What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another YouTube video. My name is Mike. I'm a full-time media seller. I sell on Amazon and eBay, FBM, FBA, eBay, listed and ship it myself. I basically do anything and everything. Today's video is another fun one. We have, can you judge a DVD by its cover? So I have 10 DVDs here, right? And you just have to guess whether or not it's profitable or not. The way this works, it's like being in school growing up. You need 65 was a failing grade. Well, 64 was failing, 65 was passing in my schools growing up in Philly. So you basically have to get 7 out of 10 correct to move on to the next grade. They've been hit or miss, right? Some of you do really well. Some of you kind of, you know, get left behind a few grades, have to go to summer school and all that fun stuff. Now, if we just look at this overall, it's kind of like, it's not an easy group of DVDs, but I think if you have been sourcing DVDs for a while, you should easily be able to get 7 out of 10 of these correct. Now, you're probably thinking, hey, what's the range here? Well, for it to be profitable, it has to make at least $7 FBA. So after fees and everything like that, we got to take home at least $7 on the DVD for it to be an accept, and anything under that is a reject. So those are the parameters. If you're interested in being around like-minded people, and listen, if you're a part of the group, you better get 7 out of 10, right? We talk about DVDs all the time in the Discord and everything like that. So if you're a member of the channel, I'm going to be paying attention here to what your scores are. I'm going to get a little interim report on how you're doing. So let's get right on into it. All right, so the time has come. No cheating, no looking at your neighbor's papers. You have to stay focused here on your own. I'm going to scan each one and you will know. I will give you a little bit of break in between here. So first up, we have Season 6, Army Wives Part 1. So this is its own standalone, actually skewed season set. So Army Wives Season 6 Part 1. Profitable or not? It is a 3-disc set, if that influences your decision. Time is up. If you guessed profitable, you would be correct. Very profitable at that. This DVD, the lowest FBM is going to make you $59, a sales score of 42. I mean, listen, if you miss this one, then you better add this to your Bolo bank, because this is very profitable and it sells very often. So one accept so far. Next up, we have The Hours Full Screen Collection Special Collector's Edition. Nicole Kidman, Meryl Streep. Winner Golden Globe Awards, Best Picture, Best Actress, Nicole Kidman. I personally have never seen this. Paramount Pictures, yes or no? No, this is a red. So we're 2 in so far, so hopefully you got at least one of the two. We got one accept, one reject so far. Moving right along, I think this is the only new DVD of the set, right? So this is the new one. So you're probably thinking, oh man, it's new, it's got to be worth it, right? It's got to be worth it. It's a new DVD. He always talks about new DVDs are profitable. We have Phil Mickelson, Secrets of the Short Game, 2-disc set and companion booklet. I guess that's inside. Sports DVDs, if you're out there sourcing, you know, sports DVDs, they can be hit or miss. You never know what you're going to get. So what do you think? Is Phil Mickelson worth the money to have him teach you how to golf just by watching his DVD? It shows red, but actually it's green, because if we look here, this is new, right? So new FBA is selling for $44. So you're gonna make 32 bucks on this if you price it at the lowest price. 2 accepts, 1 reject. All right, next up, we have another TV series. So we got another TV series here. Jane Seymour is Harry Wild, Season 1. No idea what this is. I don't even know who Jane Seymour is. It is an Acorn DVD. Yet again, hey, Mike always talks about Acorn. Is it profitable? Is it not profitable? What do you thinking out there. I think the 3-disc set as well, so there's 3 discs. What's it gonna be? Except you were gonna make 12 bucks on this FBA used. So now we're up to 3 accepts, 1 reject. That's 4 answers out of the way. If you missed all 4, you've already failed the class, right? Because even if you get the next 6 right, you're only going to get a 60%. So if you missed all 4, you can give the video a thumbs up. Head on out of here. I'll see you in summer when I start class again. Next up, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Dog Days. Mike loves scanning kids' DVDs, right? You know, if he says, you know, if we got to scan one section, it's going to be the kid stuff. Diary of the Wimpy Kids. We all know the books are not worth it. You see the books everywhere, but is the DVD worth it? This thing hasn't even sold in the past 6 months. This movie must suck. There's so many of these. I got like 20 of these just from one of my last bulk buys. There's so many of them like the books. 2 rejects, 3 accepts so far. We're halfway through. All right, now we got some TV series coming again. So far, the TV series have been 2 for 2 with accepts. Season 1 of my homeboy Alf, my adopted son Alf. Is it profitable? Newly remastered. Alf, the impetuous alien who plummeted from outer space into the Tanner family garage back in 1986. So Alf was around before I was. I was born in '88. So is Alf profitable? Season 1 used. No, he is not. He is only going to make you $3.27. Get out of here, Alf. Making us lose money. That was from my personal collection anyway, so he's really not going nowhere. He's actually got to go back into the personal collection pile. All right. Chugging along. Swamp People Season 5. I think these are the people that go around hunting alligators. I don't know. I've never seen it. I know it's a pretty popular show. I think it's on A&E maybe? Yeah, A&E. Swamp People Season 5. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 discs. Although, I mean, disc count really don't matter, right? You know, it's like Sex in the City. They got a 30 disc per season and they're all worth nothing. Swamp People Season 5. Going once, going twice. Profitable, $8.54. Pretty good sales score as well. Be on the lookout for Swamp People. And just because one season's profitable doesn't mean they all are, and vice versa, right? If there's, you know, seasons 1 through 5 of this and you scan the first season as not profitable, still scan the other ones. So that's an accept. We're up to 4 accepts, 3 rejects. Chugging along here. First season of Tales from the Crypt. This was I remember watching this. I remember like the intro music is like stuck in my brain forever, right? They go down like the winding staircase and then he pops out of the coffin with his giggle. Season 1, Tales from the Crypt. Yes? No? Maybe so? I can't tell you how many discs are in here because, well, this is pretty cool. May all your screams come true. Anyway, I'm getting carried away. Is it profitable? Will the Crypt Keeper make you money? No, he will not. 11 cents profit if you sent this FBA and sold it at its current price. You suck. You suck, Crypt Keeper. All right. We're at 4 accepts, 4 rejects. So far, we're split even here. We got 2 left. The Human Centipede 2, full sequence. 100% medically inaccurate. If you've seen Human Centipede, you know what they're talking about. If you haven't seen it and you're not interested in horror or just nasty, weird, gory movies, do not watch Human Centipede 2 or 1 or 3, 4, 5, 6, however many knockoffs they came out with. This movie is pretty disgusting. So, profitable, not profitable. What's it gonna be? If you guessed profitable, you would be correct here. The prices on this are nuts, right? Used FBA's at 56, lowest merchants at 29. This will probably make you 20 bucks. So you got to be on the lookout for the weird stuff, and this is one of those weird ones. So 5 accepts, 4 rejects. Now listen, I know one of you out there right now is like, I'm 9 for 9, right? You're in the live premiere and you're like chatting with me, I'm 9 for 9. Oh my God, I'm gonna win the $1 million prize. Sure you are. You've probably been cheating this whole time. Last one we have, a little bit of Kevin Costner action, Dennis Quaid, Wyatt Earp, Gene Hackman, old school Western type deal. Profitable, not profitable. This could be your chance, whether you're gonna pass the grade or you're gonna get left behind here. Profitable or not profitable. You're gonna lose money if you sell this at $5.90 FBA. So I split it even, 5 and 5, right? 5 accepts, 5 rejects. I kind of try to throw you off sometimes, but by throwing you off, I like to balance it out every once in a while. So make sure you let me know down in the comments how well you did, if you're a passing student, and even if you failed, right? You know, what can you do? I failed one class my whole, I guess would be educational career, from kindergarten to graduating high school. I failed one class, and it was my very last semester. I took 4 years of Mandarin Chinese, and when I was a senior, right, I already knew I was going to Michigan State. I really didn't care about school anymore, and Chinese was my last period, so I would just always cut out of school early. So I failed my last semester of Chinese. I still passed for the year, but for the last semester, that was the only F I ever got. I would have been a perfect student, but nobody's perfect, right? So, as always, I appreciate you watching. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more used DVD videos. Bye-bye.